Welcome back to Naturally Spiritual, where we correlate the spiritual with the natural. I'm Cheryl,
And I'm Sherry.
and we're here today with a public service announcement.
Today is
Valentine's
Valentine's
Day
Day Eve.
Eve.
It's February 13th.
Right?
Now the calendars are marked. Tomorrow is February 14th,
V-Day.
aka V Day. But you know what? We say that in Valentine's Day to the uncommitted is it's crazy. It's like
Right. Because you know what? It's like Superman versus Kryptonite for those who are uncommitted, right?
that's true. But for those who on any other given day,
Mm-hmm.
if we show our love and affection, to those who we love, Hallmark made it easy. They said collectively we're gonna
Right.
all do it,
Share the love.
on February 14th.
Right.
And so go out to the store. We helping y'all out. We giving you not a whole day. We giving you this evening to
Right.
get it right.
To save your relationship.
Right. So go get that card.
Uh-huh.
Go get those candies. Set it up. Go do that.
Right, and don't wait till the last minute because you know what'll happen if you wait till the last minute. Everything will be picked over. You go in the store and you'll find the cards that have no relevancy to Valentine's Day or love, right? My deepest sympathy.
Don't do that. Now, if you wait till the last minute, like this chick right here just said, if you wait till the last minute and you go in there and they all only have these what'd you say? My deepest sympathy cards.
Happy birthday.
Don't do it. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm gonna help you out. Now go ahead and get that construction paper. Some red, pink, purple,
white.
Yeah, get that construction paper now. I'm trying to help you out. And go ahead and make a card.
And put a heart on it. Look, and here's the teaching me with the heart, right?
Okay.
To have it evenly cut and neatly cut. Fold the card, fold the paper, right?
Y'all we taking it elementary.
Half a heart.
Okay.
And then when you open it up, voila.
Oh, it's a double heart. Now, we're not saying that this is going to save you, but it's going to help. Now tell me, don't that sound better than this sympathy card over here on my birthday card? So listen to me. Yeah. So we're taking it elementary. Go ahead with that heart. Make it cute.
Right.
Do you love me?
Right.
Yes.
No.
Or maybe. Again, this might not necessarily save you because you know what it takes for this chick. Some chicks.
That impresses some of us.
Right. Now, like me, I'm simple like that.
Sentimental, right?
Sentimental, yeah. So it'll help me. But y'all with these bougie ones.
Look, you're going to have to go
don't
get
do that.
The Hallmark card.
Right.
The box of chocolates, although we never eat. Well, maybe have 2 in there that we really like. The rest of them in the trash, right? So the heart. And then go ahead and throw in that restaurant.
Right. Or, cook it at the house,
What? Take them to their restaurant.
No, for real. I mean, that says a lot if somebody cooks.
Yeah, but some people can't cook. Look, can't even boil water, right?
Right. Well, case in point. If you burning boiled water, don't go to that stove. You better go ahead and go to the restaurant. But again, it's Valentine's Day Eve, so it might be too late.
Yeah, it might be too late. Look,
but you know
reservations.
Well, some grocery stores have They have what do you call it?
Meal prep.
Yeah, meal prep. And if you can follow some directions, go on, hook up that meal.
But you gotta follow the directions, right?
Right. And so while that's over in the microwave now, Dollar Tree has.
Take them to the Dollar Tree.
The Dollar Tree has some little rose petals, right? So while that stuff is over there in the microwave, go ahead and throw those rose petals out on the table. Light little candles, stuff like that. That worked for some people.
What was that in Rugrats? It's awfully romantical.
Yeah, that's romantical for some people, and some it take. What it requires for that broad you got.
Right, and so you got to put in the work.
Right. Yeah, you have to go those lengths. And some lengths are greater, for some people.
Well, let me go ahead and tell you about who went great lengths, right?
Who's that?
So Jacob, over here in Genesis, in the 29th chapter, in the 20th verse, it reads as this: and Jacob served 7 years for Rachel. That man loved that woman.
Right, 7 years.
7 years. And they seemed unto him, here's my favorite part, they seemed unto him but a few days. Man, that was
Wow.
some commitment and
Right.
that was some love, right?
Right.
For the love he had to her.
Right.
Wow. 7 years.
7 years.
But if I could elaborate, so what happened was back in the Bible days, you had to go to the father. Sometimes we do that now, but he had to go to the father. So Jacob went to Rachel's father.
Laban.
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 Yes. So he went to Laban and asked for Rachel's hand in marriage. But back in those days, if the older sister wasn't married, then you had to marry her. So Jacob worked for 7 years thinking that he was going to get Rachel. But Laban tricked him and had him to marry Leah, which was the older sister.
Right.
Well, after that, Jacob knew, because look, he knew that, look, this is not.
Right, because when you know, you know.
Right. This is not who I thought I was marrying. And he went back and said, what have you done to me? This thing you've done to me.
He wasn't right.
He wasn't right. So he said, I'll work 7 more years for Rachel.
Wow. That's 14 years.
14 years. But
you in this thing 14 years and hadn't even put a ring on it.
He didn't put a ring on it.
Wow.
But he was committed,
He
right?
was committed, right. That's commitment. That's love.
That's
but
love.
You said your favorite part. You just said, and they seemed unto him but a few days.
Wow.
That says a lot.
That says a lot.
I mean, if you're in a long-term relationship or short-term or whatever, just know that every day is not going to be like your honeymoon.
Right.
I mean, you have to put in the work. You have to first be committed to put in the work.
Right.
Put in the work. Communicate. Grow with that person.
And grow with that person.
Because I'm in 19 years, and I'd like to think that I've grown.
Right.
So I'm not the same today as I was, the first year. But it takes adaptation.
Yeah, for both.
For both, right. It does take adaptation for both. So you know what it takes. Continue to communicate.
Right.
And it'll continue to be known what it takes.
Right,
even
because
if
look, you sitting over here with your lips poked out. That doesn't tell the other person what, what's bothering you.
Right.
You have to be willing to communicate.
Right. Not argutate.
Right.
Not yellotate.
Right.
We're going to make up some words.
Right?
Yeah, we're going to make up some words. It's communicate.
It's communicate.
Talk about it, somebody.
Talk about it. Yes.
Talk about it, somebody.
Right.
And don't take each other for granted.
Right. Because you know what the work you put in to get that person. Continue to work.
Right,
what are you getting lazy for?
Exactly. Right. Be romantical, y'all. We trying to help
was
y'all
that
out.
Rugrats?
Yeah, we trying to save some relationships. Because Valentine's Day, that's one day out the year. And again, it's important to some people. But if you're doing that all year long,
do it on Valentine's
Day too. Step it up a notch on Valentine's Day. Right. And again, you know what it takes at your place. Might not take it at mine, but you know what it takes. So do that.
Do that. So again, show love on Valentine's Day. And remember, if nobody tells you that they love you tomorrow, just remember that we do.
We got you. We love you. And if you love us, like it, share it,
and hit that subscribe button.
Right. Love you guys.